We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series match between the Sandlot and Baton Rouge. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Trout is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Mantle.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Two and two.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Vidal Brujan.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. In the air out to left. Trout giving chase. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Nolan Gorman trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, heater call.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled away.
Cody Bellinger.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Machado.
Brujan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting it. The second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Correa breaking for second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Felix.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
2 strikes.
Here's a pop-up now. Gorman is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Craig Biggio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move, and that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count is 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Biggio.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman, Jose.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Marcus Moore. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Felix Hernandez. Yes, he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The first baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Again, another foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hernandez looks in. 2-2 on its way home. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, Felix Hernandez. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Vidal Brujan, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped towards first. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. In now, Marcus Moore. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Now batting, right fielder.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out. In the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Digging
7.
in once again, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And it's fouled away. There's a shot out to right center field. Machado on his way to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Felix Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He waits, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Snell, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Craig Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the 2-out threat will not. Leading off the inning, Nolan Gorman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0. This is popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Gorman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Reggie.
And this will be fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Count even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Moore moving to his left, and that retires the side. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Marcus Moore. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. 1 out.
Now
digging in, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Jones in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. The tag, and they got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He doubled his last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Reggie Jackson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that misses 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gregorius is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped him up. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Raleigh Fingers, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Raleigh Fingers.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the left field line and deep. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Fingers is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had two wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
8-4 tonight. The Sandlot took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Felix Hernandez takes home the win. Felix Hernandez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.